When you are first injured on the job and report your injury to your employer, the employer is obligated to send you to a clinic or a doctor for treatment. It is the employer's right to designate the authorized treating physician. The employer is required to give you a choice of 2 doctors or clinics. If the employer does not designate a physician for you to see, or if you're not given a choice of 2 doctors, you can usually go to any doctor you choose, and that doctor will become the authorized treating physician. It is possible to change authorized treating physicians under certain circumstances. Within 90 days of the injury, and before you've reached maximum medical improvement, you can request to see the other doctor that was on the list that the employer gave you at the time of the injury. If the list wasn't provided, you can ask the adjuster for the other doctor that you're supposed to be able to see. You can then switch to that doctor after following certain procedures. Sometimes the insurance company will allow you to switch doctors even if you're beyond that 90-day period. There's certainly no harm in asking if you can change doctors. If they do say no, you can go to a hearing and ask a judge for an order allowing you to change the doctor. If you've completely lost confidence in your doctor, or if the doctor is treating you very poorly, a judge may agree that you should be able to change doctors. Sometimes an insurance company may decide that they don't want you to see your current authorized treating physician. Perhaps the adjuster thinks the doctor has kept you out of work too long, or is ordering expensive treatment or procedures. The adjuster may tell you that she's going to change doctors and send you to someone else. What they almost never tell you is that you do not have to agree to the change of doctors. If the claims adjuster tells you that she's going to send you to a different doctor, you should be very wary. Claims adjusters have their favorite doctors, and this is probably not based on the great job the doctor does for the injured worker. Injured workers are often dissatisfied with the doctors they are seeing. The occupational clinics that they are sent to would likely not exist if the law did not allow the employer to choose the doctor. The occupational clinic may be a lot less worried about how you feel about your treatment than how the employer or the insurance company feels. That's because they get almost all of their business from employers and insurance companies. You may find the doctor to be rude or to not spend very much time with you. That is not uncommon, and you shouldn't have to put up with that. If you have a question about changing your doctor or about any other issue in your workers' compensation case, please call me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have at no charge. I'm Cliff Eley. I represent injured workers, and I've been doing it for 30 years.